Flood out there in the Billy Decker lookalike number 91 machine. Starting shotgun on the field right now. I think that's Jared LaBagh out there in the number 38 machine. The 35 maybe Dylan Hoach. We get set to go green flag racing. Watchman turn number 4. Quackenbush up there at a number 1 spot. 3 wide out. Reach out here. Turns number 1 and 2. Quackenbush looks for the number 1 position. Damon all up to the outside. Here comes Bobby Flood back there in spot number 3. As the field starts to get settled out around the front straightaway, lap number 1 now goes upstairs to the scoreboard. Quackenbush still the race leader. Paul back there in spot number 2. Bobby Flood sits third. Here comes Jared LaBagh down to the inside, the number 38 machine. LaBagh, I do believe, had a top 5 finish. Yes, the king of the Catskills is looking for a reason to go. Looking for the number 3 position down there with number 1. Jared LaBagh down the back straightaway. Bobby Flood hangs on to that number 3 spot. Top 2 campaigners start to check out onto the field right now. Quackenbush up there in the number 1 position. So back there in spot number 2, Damon Paul. Paul now looks down to the inside. Bobby Flood's got himself a racing partner as well, and that's going to be Jared LaBagh. LaBagh right now hangs on to the number 4 spot, trying to find a way around. Bobby Flood over there in turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Nobody's really changed positions, not too much here on the speedway. Still Quackenbush up there, the number 1 spot. Paul still second. Flood is third. Here comes LaBagh down to the inside. Goes for the number 3 spot. They go racing here on the wheels side by side. Down the back straightaway. They'll look for the number 3 position. The drag race is on. 2 laps to go this time by. And Flood washes up the speedway. That opens up the door. LaBagh now moves into spot number 3. Quackenbush still your race leader. LaBagh now starting to pull away from Bobby Flood. Flood's got himself a little bit of a push aboard that number. Gary Van Buren took most of number 91. White flag will fly though. Quackenbush still hangs on to the number 1 spot. Damon Paul is second. LaBagh is third. Flood back there in spot number 4. He's about to lose that position right down to the 35 machine of Dylan Hoach. Checker flag will fly. Here they go. That's number 4. It'll go to Quackenbush. Wreckage. Starting in spot number 12, the 84 line, that is Alex Yakowski. Vinny Visconti out there in the number 9 machine. Bobby Flood starting 10th and car number 91. Bobby Doolin out there in the 27 machine. He'll start 9th. In the 8th position, the 35, that's Dylan Hoach. Starting in spot number 7, the 24 machine, that's Matt Schultz. Starting in spot number 6, the 38, Jared LaBagh. Starting in spot number 5, the 15M, that is Daniel Moskowitz. Starting in spot number 4, the 144, that's Damon Paul. Starting in spot number 3, the 16, that is Dylan Strayer. In front row for the junior Slingshot feature event, 20 laps the distance, your outside pole starter driving car number 5, Ryan Quackenbush. And your pole sitter, driving the beautifully prepared number 22 machine, Michelle Campbell. The light has been turned on around the speedway. We get set to go green flag racing over there at turn number 4. Michelle Campbell, Ryan Quackenbush, here they come! And at turn number 4, junior Slingshot feature event. 3 wide for the number 1 spot. Watching as they work down the back straightaway. It's the 144 Damon Paul out to the number 1 spot. Paul started back there in spot number 4 right now. Michelle Campbell, Paul was rolling it over there in turn number 4. They're 4 wide down the front straightaway, way up to the outside, and no man's land. That's Aaron LaBagh there in the 38 car. LaBagh started back in spot number 6 and already in lap number 1. Got himself up there to the number 2 spot. Sitting third right now, that is Dylan Squire up here in the 16 machine. This is Brian Quackenbush out there in the number 5 car, and then of course I do believe that's the 35 machine of Dylan Hoach in spot number 5. Clean and green all around the speedway is the junior Slingshot. Now starts to spread out. The Spellman brothers. Number 144 car, Damon Paul, up there in the number 1 spot. Hold on to the number 1 position there in the box. So back there in spot number 2 right now. Then 16, Dylan Squire. 4th spot is going car number 5. That is Brian Quackenbush. He sits with the number 4 position. Back here in the number 35, she's sitting back at spot number 5. 6 right now, that's the 22, Michelle Campbell. She started off the pole, running in the 7th position, the 15M and Daniel Oswald. Bobby Swing back there in the number 91 car. Bobby Green sitting just inside the top standard car, number 27. Number 4 quickly took over the number 1 spot on lap number 1. He hangs on to the top spot right now. There in the box, so back here in spot number 2, kind of reeling Ray Peter. Dylan Squire hangs on to the number 3 spot. All around the speedway, and still Damon Paul up there in the number 1 position. Real quick trivia question for you while the Slingshots are going on. We have a Napa basketball signed by Mr. Jimmy Price. So the trivia question is, how many future wins does Tyler Bonifay have in the 2013 season? How many feature wins does Tyler Boniface have in the 2013 season? You can tell me that. Come up here to the announcement tower. I have a free Napa basketball for you. Signed by Mr. Price. Damon Paul's up here in the number 1 spot. He is down to number 1 and 2, 13 laps through the boat. About 7 laps away from that checkered flag. LaBagh hangs on to spot number 2. Dylan Squire is 3rd. Ryan Quackenbush back there in spot number 5. Well, the correct answer to the trivia question is 6. 6 feature wins, and of course, Hunter Webb, who is next to grab the 2013 season, got himself a free Napa basketball. Courtesy of the Jimmy site. Have a little part editing in Surrey, Pennsylvania. Thank you, Jimmy. So if the correct answer again was 6 feature wins for Tyler Bonifay, and they picked up the championship. 5 laps to go right now for Damon Paul. So up there in the number 1 spot. He now starts with the 15 machine of Ashley Rodas 1 lap down. Jared LaBagh still sits back there in the number 2 position. Dylan Squire back in spot number 3. Right now is Ryan Quackenbush sitting in spot number 5. Will be Dylan Hoach out here in the 35 machine. Good afternoon, this drive-by. We're guys around for Damon Paul. feature flag goes to Damon, Paul, second spot. We'll be here at LaBagh. There it is.